YouTube, Facebook, you want to grab a scarf this morning, and we're going to start standing up here. Put the scarf around your neck. This is a wonderful yoga class because it tunes in with the body, mind, and spirit. Today's class is, we're going to challenge our bodies a little bit because it's nice and cool out, so we're going to warm up our energies. But we always start off with connecting with breath into the body. So YouTube, Facebook, Aaron, Shannon, hand over the heart, hand over the solar plex area. Rest the elbows down by the side. And when you inhale, we're facing east, so we're facing the ocean. So just listen to the voice. I'm merely your guide. This is your practice. You're going to go with your flow. And as you inhale, we're inhaling on a count of 1, 2, 3, 4. We're holding the breath here. And then exhale, 5, 6, 7, 8. And YouTube, Facebook, just to give you a kind of like a feeling through the video. We're feeling a cool breeze across our body. We're watching the sun paint the sky orange and yellow and red. We're seeing the sun glisten off the ocean. And we're grounding with Mother Earth. So I invite you, YouTube, Facebook, to go outside in your backyard, go in the grass, take your shoes off and ground. And what this does is it calms down our stress in our mind and our body. And so we're inhaling slowly. We feel that lift in our body as our hands touch our body. And as we exhale slowly, we feel that dropping, that softening of the bones, muscles, and ligaments. 2 more inhales and exhales. Tune in with the feeling of the breath flowing in through the nostrils. The smile coming to the face, loosening up the stress in the jaw and the skull. And then relax your smile. Breathe out, down through the throat with the mouth closed. Now we're going to do 3 breaths like that with the mouth open. And the reason for that is we're going to cleanse all the organs in the body. Breathe in. And we're inhaling through the nose with the mouth closed and exhaling through the mouth. And then exhale. Let the shoulders drop. Let the legs relax. Slowly inhale. Slowly lift up the body. So you're almost crunching your shoulders to your ears. And then slowly roll the shoulders down the back like you're squeezing your shoulder blades together. And then the last exhale, you're dropping and letting go of the elbows and the shoulders at the same time. Good. And on this last exhale, we're going to really sigh it out. Breathe in. 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 Exhale. Now, we're facing east. We're looking at this beautiful sun and the ocean and feeling the beach all around us and grounding. Close the eyes. Intensify that feeling. Feel the calmness of your heart, Amy. Slow down your heart rate. Feel your shoulders soften a little bit more, Aaron. Your hips relax a little bit more, Shannon. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste and welcome to this beautiful day. Woo hoo hoo hoo, yoga, living life, loving it. Taking the left hand, we're bringing it all the way back. Nice twist in the body. And then bringing it forward. Right hand, back, and then forward. And go at your own pace, left and right. Feel that wonderful twist in your body. Feel that opening in your spirit. Doing this 3 more times on each side. Making sure we strengthen our thighs as we twist and we turn. We round those arms all the way back, so we're getting that nice stretch in the chest muscles and the shoulders. One more time on each side, left and right. And we're slowly going to bend forward. Inhale, exhale, bend forward. And if you don't already have your scarf, grab it. You're going wide on the scarf, grabbing your scarf. You're about 18 to 12 inches apart. And we're swinging from the left to the right in a forward bend. And what we're doing is we're taking that inside arm and we're pulling it into the twist a little bit more, feeling it in that hip. Oh my gosh, that feels good. We're feeling it in the back of the thighs, that lovely stretch. Two more times on each side. Take your time. One more time on each side. And then hang out in the middle right here for a couple of breaths. Slowly in. And slowly out. Feel your knees softening, your legs softening as you exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. And on the next inhale, we're going to bend the knees, raise the arms above the head with the scarf. Ready? Bend the knees, raise the arms up nice and slow, up above the head. We're going wider on the scarf, about 2 feet. Coming behind us, and then twisting from side to side. Doesn't matter which side, you choose which way to go. Feeling that twist. And then again, once again, you're pulling on that inside arm. So you get that extra stretch in the hips, and this feels so yummy. Oh, yum, 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 yum. Inhaling and exhaling. See if you can match your movement with your breath. Inhale to one side and then exhale to the other. Let's do that 4 more times. One more time on each side. Oh, yeah. Taking the scarf and dropping it behind you. Re-grab your scarf behind you, because what we're going to do is we're going to bend over, wide forward bend. So the toes are pointing out, the heels are in towards your hips. You're going to bend over and the arms are going to come up above the head. And it's going to feel really good in this stretch because the scarf is stabilizing your arms. And you're feeling that hyperextension in the elbows, in the crease. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now some of us get really shaky in this position. So if that's the case, you can breathe out, bringing the scarf down and resting it on the hips. Inhale, bringing the scarf up. If you can stay up here and you want to stay up here, it's good for your body. You like that? We're here for 4 more breaths. Breathe in slowly. Breathe out, relax. Good. Now we're going to let go of the scarf. We're going to twist our body in the forward bend towards the right leg. We're going to lift up the balls of the right foot. Wrap the scarf around the balls of the right foot and press it towards the knees. Bring the forehead down to the knees. The left knee is slightly bent to stabilize your body, and you're looking either at your big toe on your right foot or an indentation on the yoga blanket to keep the balance. This is called a tritaka, when you stare at something to help keep your balance, and it also helps keep your focus on what you're doing and allows us to stay in the here and now. So when you inhale, lift up the scarf towards the knees, and when you exhale, go ahead and relax it, dropping the forehead to the knee. We're doing that 3 more times. Inhale, stretch that arch of your foot. Exhale, relax. Reminding the scarf is around the ball of the foot. Breathe in, stretch. Breathe out, relax. 1 more time. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, relax the right foot to the surface, and we're going to send our body towards the center. And as we send our body towards the center, we're just going to relax here till we do the other side. We want a couple of reprieve breaths. Breathe in. Exhale, twist towards the left. Lift up the balls of the left foot. Wrap the scarf around the ball part, the top part near the toes. Use that good grip on the scarf to lift up that foot towards the knee on the inhale, and relax, drop the chin into the chest on the exhale. 3 more. In, lift, exhale, relax. In, lift, exhale, relax. 2 more. Good. Let go of the scarf. Twisting our body around to center, coming into our first down dog, walking the hands out, the feet back. Wide-legged down dog. Push the heels of the palms into the surface and then push back. Make sure the heels of the feet are lifted above the surface so you get that nice stretch in the Achilles heel. This could be a shaky position. Breathe into that strength in your body. Inhale and exhale. 3 more breaths. And then slowly walk the feet to the hands, once again in a standing forward bend. Slowly we're going to lift our bodies up, pressing our hips forward and opening our arms up towards the sky. Ready? Lift up. Breathe in. Connect the hands together above the head. Cross the thumbs over each other. Slight back bend here. Breathe in. Breathe out, hands to heart. Closing the eyes for just a moment, pressing the thumbs into the sternum, resting the shoulders to the side and the elbows to the rib cage. Taking a moment of breath break. Inhale. Exhale. Facing east, we're going to do a sun salutation. So we're facing the sun, watching it come up over the horizon. Absolutely beautiful. Open the palms like you're opening their book of life. And as you open up your energy, we're going to come into a slight back bend, swooping the arms out to the side and connecting them above the head. Ready? Swoop the arms out. Connect them above the head. Inhale. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, flat back, hands on shins, tuck the chin in. Elbows are straight. Exhale. Forward bend. Frame the feet with the hands. Step back with the left foot, left knee down. We're going to start out in low lunge first. Inhale. Slowly come up. Find your focal point to stare at and raise the hands above the head, connecting the hands once again. Once the hands are connected, you're pressing the hips forward, lifting the chest, and then exhale. Swan dive, arms down. Once the arms and the hands frame the right foot, bring the right foot back into plank pose. Nice and slow. You're inhaling. You're lifting your shoulders towards the sky. So you're separating your shoulder blades in your plank. You're exhaling. You're coming down with your chest and your body all the way to the surface. Flatten your feet out against the blanket and come up into up dog when you inhale. Ready? Inhale up. Breathe in, chin towards the sky. Exhale out. Down dog, nice and slow. Prepare for your down dog. Tuck your toes under. Lift up into plank and then push yourself into down dog. Walk your feet forward a little bit. Push back in down dog. Exhale out. Nice. Now the left foot comes forward in our low lunge on the left side. The right knee comes down. We're slowly swooping our arms up, finding our focal point to stare at, connecting the hands together above the head. Once the hands are connected, come back a little bit, slight back bend, press the hips forward, inhale. Exhale, swan dive, arms down, framing the left foot. And then hopping, using the momentum of your body to come forward into a forward bend, straightening the right leg out. Forward bend, hands on shins, flat back, tuck the chin in. Inhale. Exhale, relax the elbows, allow the body to fold forward a little bit more. On the next inhale, we're going to cross the arms in front of each other. Slowly press the hips forward and come up nice and slow. Hands above the head, connecting the hands, back bend. Breathe in as you come up nice and slow. Connect the hands, slight back bend. Hands to heart. Ooh, that was a good heart racer. Now we're going to do the same thing with a side plank. You're going to love that. Breathe in. Breathe out, relax. Next inhale, swooping the arms up. Inhale, swoop the arms up. Connect the hands together, connecting your power of breath. Inhale, deep, slight back bend. Exhale, swan dive into flat back. Hands on shins. Tuck the chin in. Straighten the elbows out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep the hands on the shins for just a moment on the exhale. Good. Frame the feet. Step back with the left foot, left knee down. Right foot back, right knee down. Now we're in tabletop. We're coming to a Side bends. Side bends are not easy. Side planks. So you decide if you want to be on the elbow or on the hand. Slowly straighten out the right leg. Lift up the left. We're holding it here for 1, 2, 3. Good job, everyone. That's a good one. Come to plank. We're going to do the other side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift up the right hand. 1, 2, 3. Good. Slowly bring down right hand. Walk the feet forward in down dog. Press back in down dog. Exhale. Ooh, that was a good one. Inhale. Walk the feet to the hands. Bring the hands to the shin and flat back. Tuck the chin in. Breathe in again. Exhale. Relax the elbows. Fall forward. Cross the arms in front. We're slowly going to inhale. Open up the arms. Bend the knees. Push the hips forward. Connect the hands together above the head. Inhale. Come up. Slight back bend. Exhale. Hands to heart. Feel that heart beat racing strong. Good. Coming to our tree, baby tree pose first in our balancing poses. Digging the right foot into the surface. Bringing the balls of the left foot next to the right, the left heel just above the inside of the right ankle. Pressing the hips forward is essential on this one. We're opening up our left knee so we feel that stretchy groin sensation, and the next step is important. We're going to look down at the ground for a non-moving object. YouTube, Facebook, look on the wall at the corner of a picture. Raise up your arms, connect the hands together, and cross the thumbs over each other so we're feeling that nice stretchy sensation with the arms above the head, and we're locking them into place so we feel less shaky. Press the hips forward a little bit more. Squeeze the butt cheeks in. Good. This is our first variation of baby tree. Inhale. Exhale. Now continue to stare at that focal point. We're going to come to the second variation. We're going to raise the left foot underneath the right knee, inside the right shin. So just raise that foot up just a little bit. You can bring it back down because it's really, the ground is really nice and close. If you have to bring your arms down, bring your arms down. We're here for 2 breaths. That's it. Good job, baby. Nice. Good. Keep going, girl. Now when you're ready, bring the hands down to grab the left ankle with the left hand. Press the left foot into the inside of the right thigh. And if you don't have slippery yoga pants, go ahead and raise those arms above the head. If you do have slippery yoga pants, then we have to keep one hand on the ankle. You decide. You can come to the first, second, or third variation. Lock those thumbs together above the head when you bring the hands. Breathe into the steadiness of your breath and keep staring at that non-moving object. That's going to be the key to holding your balance. It took me over a year to get these balancing poses down. You could do it. One more breath. And then when you're slowly exhale, bring the hands down first and then unfold the legs. Ooh, good job. Pat yourself on the back. That's a great job. Good. All right, YouTube, Facebook, other side. Dig the left foot into the yoga mat. Now, you're probably at home on your yoga mat. When you lift up your toes and grab the yoga blanket or yoga mat, you get a steady grab. You're lifting up the right heel. pressing it on the inside above the left ankle. Opening up the right knee, feeling that stretchy sensation in the groin while you press your hips forward. Stare at your non-moving object and then go ahead and bring your arms together above the head. Lock the thumbs into place so you can feel that nice stretch and those arms building strength as well. Inhale. Exhale. Relax into it as much as possible. Feel the steadiness of your breath. Good. Connect to that power within you. When you're ready, come to the second variation, raising that right foot underneath the left knee. Steady yourself as much as possible. If you have to come back down, you come back down. Slowly inhale. Slowly exhale. And when you're ready, give your arms a break, grabbing the right hand into the right ankle, bringing that right foot to the inside, above the knee, left thigh. Now, if it's not too slippery, you can raise both hands above the head. And when you raise both hands above the head, you're feeling your balancing strength, staring at that non-moving object, connecting the power of breath in your circle tree. Slow inhale, slow exhale. And if you fall out, you fall out. No worries. Come to the first or third variation. 2 more breaths up here. Inhale, exhale. Slowly unfold the arms down and relax the legs. Oh, good job. Taking the scarf, once again, we're going to grab our scarves. YouTube, Facebook. This thing's giving me trouble. Okay, grabbing our scarf, we're going to do a nice side bend. Arms above the head. We're holding the scarf about 2 feet apart, and we're bending towards the right side. When we bend towards the right side, let's inhale, exhale. Feel that stretch in the left. Oh my goodness, that feels good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Drop that right ear to right shoulder. Get rid of the stress in that neck. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. And then slowly come up, round, come into a slight back bend with your scarf, and then round all the way over, bending to the left. Ooh, that's good. Nice. You're using the left hand to press down just a little bit on the inhale. Drop that left ear to left shoulder. You can bend that right arm a little bit. Now, allow yourself to strengthen those nice, strong legs of yours, gluteus maximus, but feel that bend in the right side as you exhale, exhale, exhale. And if you exhale too much and the bend is too much, then you can always come up a little bit. Breathe in and out, 3 more breaths. Yeah, that's it, good. Slowly come up, using that right hand to lift you up. Forward bend. Bend forward, exhale. Leave the scarf off to the side. We're coming to a down dog again. Walk the hands forward. This time we're going to do 3-legged dog. Preparing our fingertips, grab into the yoga mat, YouTube, Facebook, on the blanket as well. Lifting up the left leg first. The left toes are towards the left knee. We're basically bending the left knee, left leg, and bringing the left heel over towards the right gluteus maximus. So you're feeling a deeper hip stretch. If you get a Charlie horse like I did, then come back a little bit, okay? Breathe in, lift up and over. If this is too much for your body, come back to your regular down dog and hold it. Inhale. Exhale. Relax that right ear into the right arm. That's it. Good. We're here for 2 more breaths. Whew, good job, Amy. Slowly bring that back down. Heather, release, let go. Left foot to the surface. Good job, Shannon. Whew. Lift up, right foot. Erin, slowly up high. Bend the right knee, right heel over towards the left gluteus maximus. Oh, feel that stretch in your hip. Hello. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Breathe through the shakiness in your arm. That's only your body building strength in those arms. We're only here for 3 breaths. You can do it. One more deep inhale. Lift up that leg. Oh, wow. Good job. Exhale. Slowly bring it down, Erin. Breathe in, breathe out. Push back, down dog. Inhale, knees down. Come into your first child's pose. This child's pose, we're going to cross our arms and give our arms a break on top of each other. And then we're going to drop our forehead to the knees. We're going to open up our knees a little bit so that butt cheeks come all the way down in between. However, some of us aren't this flexible at first, so we have to keep that derriere in the ear. Honor your body, YouTube, Facebook. You do not have to come this low into your child. Allow the exhale breath to release that stress in the back. Allow it to let go of all the crap of this last week, because you're going to have a fantastic weekend because you're starting it out the right way. Close your eyes. Feel the intensity of your inhale. 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 Holding the breath. Slow exhale. 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 Relax. One more nice slow in and out. And when we come up, let's come up nice and slow and breathe in at the same time so we don't get too wobbly headed. We're going to come into hero's pose, which is kind of challenging for some of us with cranky knees, but our knees need this. I know this because I had cranky knees, and this is excellent for our cranky knees. So if you have to tuck your toes under and stand up and on the knees, YouTube, Facebook, do that. We're going to take our scarf, shake it off because we got a little sand in it, wrap it around the top part of our head. Okay, and it's going to kind of look a little funny. And we're going to use that right arm to slowly, just use it as a little weight. So our right ear comes to right shoulder. The scarf is messing up our hair, I know that. And we're going to drop the elbow, drop the shoulder on the right side. Now bring the left hand over the chest area. Just rest it there. Feel the inhale and feel the exhale. Two more breaths. Good. You're noticing on the exhale, we're not pulling on the right arm. We're just using it as a weight there. And that left side of the neck is getting that nice stretchy sensation. One more breath in. One more breath out. Good. Switch it around to the other side. Right hand over the chest. And then just use your left hand as a weight. Slowly drop left ear to left shoulder. Allow the left elbow to relax, the left shoulder to relax. And we're inhaling, exhaling for 4 breaths. Feeling the release. Drop that right shoulder. There you go. That felt better, right? Breathe in slowly. Breathe out slowly. One more inhale. Take your time. Slowly exhale. And then drop the scarf to the side. Fix your hair a little bit. Run your fingers through it. And we're in perfect position for Simhasana. Simhasana is lion's breath pose. Lion's breath is on our knees, tucking our toes under. So, if you ever have somebody in your life, Erin, Heather, Shannon, Amy, Athena, where you just wanted to scream because their personality is so bold and erratic that you have to blink twice just to think about it. And you're humbling yourself all week to put up with this personality, and you just want to get it out. So essentially, I'm going to show you, YouTube, Facebook, what lion's breath looks like. It's basically taking your tongue, pressing it all the way towards the chin, open your mouth up wide, and looking up towards the sky. So it looks really weird. And when you breathe out, you're going to it out, okay? So here's the pose. Hands are down by the knees. Breathe in. Breathe out. Eyes up. Tongue down. Got it? Okay. We're going to do that 7 more times, total of 8. Really getting that crap out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hands down. Look up. In. Out. Push those shoulders down too. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. 2 more. In. Out. Really get that person pictured in your mind. In. Out. And it looks weird, but honestly, you really feel it in your gut, in your body, and it's like, oh my God, I got that all out. Thank goodness. Rolling over onto our derriere. For some of us, this is a little bit cranky, so we can come up into either upside down tabletop or upside down plank. We're going to strengthen those arms again, hands behind us, dig the fingers into the yoga mat, pressing the hips up towards the sky with the knees bent, or straightening out the legs and pressing them up towards the sky. We're going to come down. Ready? Press up and then slowly come down. Just doing that 3 more times. Inhale up. Head comes back. Exhale down. Ooh, that's a tough one. You got to bend those knees. You got to bend those knees. Inhale up. Hold. Exhale down. Last one. Breathe in up. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Whoo, bring it down. Hello. Our favorite yoga position on our back. Bring your scarf with you. Make sure your eye pillow is close by. Make sure the sand behind you is kind of washed off, so we know we're going to get a head full of sand, just not too much. Shake off our feet. Use the scarf to shake off the feet if you have to, because those feet are going to come above the head and we don't want a mouthful of sand. YouTube, Facebook, I know you probably don't have that problem unless you took us out on the beach with you. We're taking the scarf and wrapping it around the right foot, straight out the right foot. Use the scarf, wrap it around your right wrist so you get a good grip. Your left hand is underneath the top part of the head, so you're feeling the base of your skull. When you exhale, the left knee is going to bend outward, so you get that stretchy sensation in the groin, and the right leg is going to come down as much as you can. Now, mind you, if you got to bend that right leg, YouTube, Facebook, bend it. But keeping that right leg as straight as possible, you get a deeper sensation. So you decide. Because right now, my groin on my right side, I'm really feeling that deep stretch. And sometimes that might be too much for your body. So bend that knee. We're here for 3 more breaths. Slowly in. Slowly out. And if you'll notice on the exhale, how it drops out a little bit more, and then you go, oh my goodness. Allow your body to surrender into that. It's not going to hurt it unless you're feeling a sharpness of pain. If you're feeling that sharpness, then obviously come back. 2 more breaths. When you're ready, bring that right leg up. Switch it out with the left. So the scarf is wrapped around the arch of the left foot. We're wrapping our left hand around, getting a good grip of the scarf and the leg. The right heel is towards the buttocks, the right knee's towards the sky, and it slowly drops out, and then we drop the left foot out, right hand behind the back of the head. Bend the knee if you have to. So essentially, if we have that scarf wrapped really good around the left hand wrapped really good around the scarf, we're really feeling that nice stretch in the arm and the leg at the same time. Relax and surrender into your exhale. Good, nice job, Shannon. Keep going. Feel the slowness of your breath. Calm your heart rate down, Heather. Breathe in. Lift your chest towards the sky, Amy. Breathe out. Relax the back onto the surface of the yoga blanket, Erin. 2 more breaths. Bring the leg back up. Take the scarf out. Place the scarf to the side. Bring the knees into the chest. Squeeze the knees into the chest on the inhale. And then relax them on the exhale. Cross the left leg over the right. And we're slowly going to drop the legs to the right side. And when you drop the legs to the right side, both hands are going to come behind the back of the neck. Now when you're here for a while and the arms start to tingle, bring them down. Slowly breathe in. And notice on the exhale, exhale, exhale. You feel that hip opening up a little bit more. With the legs crossed, we can either bring the knees closer into the chest or farther away. You decide what sensation you want, a deeper sensation or less sensation. 2 more breaths. Slowly lift up the knees. Uncross the left over the right. And then cross the right over the left. Drop the knees to the left side. Again, if your arms are tingling, Bring them down, obviously. But if you want to get that nice stretchy sensation in the shoulder blades, trapezius muscle, and the chest muscle, the deltoids, and the pectorals, breathe in, breathe out, relax. And sometimes we don't realize we're holding onto that tension until the voice says, relax, release, exhale out. Two more nice, slow, deep breaths. Really feel that hip opening up by closing your eyes. Intensify the feeling. Slowly bring the legs back into each other. Knees are up, feet are flat on the surface. And we're going to do one last pose here that I think all of you can do pretty good. We don't normally do this in yoga class, but I think everyone here is well in their intermediate yoga phase that they can do it. So plow pose, sometimes you have to come up on your elbows, sometimes you've got to come sitting up to get that momentum of your legs going all the way over your head. You're going to basically, when you get that momentum, you're going to automatically put your hands underneath your hips. So YouTube, Facebook, I'm going to show you the best way to do this. You start standing up, and when you fall on your back, you lift up your hips and you support your hips with your hands, and you slowly bring those legs all the way over. Now, for some of us, YouTube, Facebook, your back is too cranky, then don't do this. You can come into a baby plow pose by your back on the surface, and then bring your hands behind the back of the knees and pressing your legs into your straight legs into your body to feel that nice deep sensation. But get the momentum, and then slowly swing those legs up. Use the support of your hands and bring them all the way over. Sometimes you can come all the way down with the legs, sometimes you can't. Use your exhale breath in those straight legs as much as possible. Again, you can bend your knees up here if you need to. But the goal is for a nice straight leg for the nice stretchy sensation. And it takes a while to get up to your goal. We're here for 4 more breaths. If it's too intense, come down. Honor your body. This is not an easy pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. On this last inhale and exhale, really allow your legs to fold and relax. From here, we're going to come into shoulder stand. I'm just going to show you how it's done. If it's hard for you to do it, then it's not right for your body. You're essentially going to walk your hands up your back, lift your legs up towards the sky, and come as straight as possible with those legs towards the sky. That's not possible for some bodies. You decide how you need to do that. We're going to do that again. We're going to start out and plow. We've got our hands underneath our hips. Slowly walk your hands up your back. Use the strength. Lift your legs up nice and straight. Breathe through the shakiness. You could do it. Nice job, everyone. Nice job. Good. We're here for 3 more breaths. And when we come out of shoulder stand, we slowly bend the legs, the feet towards the head, We walk the hands back up towards the buttocks. We slowly release the back and the butt back to the surface, and the feet back to the surface. Open the knees up. Strengthening the core is essential for strengthening the back. Take the hands, we're going to do a Supta Baddha Konasana ab crunch. The hands behind the back of the head, the feet are touching each other, feet to feet. The knees are open wide. We're lifting up our chin and our chest towards the sky, off. So our upper back is off the surface, and then we're slowly bringing it back down. That's all we're doing. 3 more times. Up and down. Lift up your power. Feel your strength. And then bring it back down. Last one, we always like to hold it for a count of 3. Ready? Lift up. 1, 2, 3. Slowly come back down. Ooh, good job. Now we're going to find our eye pillow. We're going to place it over our eyes. Make sure we don't have any sand on it. If the aromatherapy gets into our eyes or is bothering it, then we're going to take the eye pillow off and just use the scarf around. Place one hand on the heart, one hand on the solar plex. I'm going to take you through a beautiful visualization meditation. In this visualization, you're taking a little toy boat. It could be a sailboat, it could be a motorboat, and you're putting it into the river and watching it flow downriver. And essentially, the toy boat is a blood cell in your circulatory system. So the blood cells flowing through your body. And when the blood cells flows through your body, we want lots of blood cells. So we're going to make the boat white and black. Excuse me, the boat is white and red. So now instead of one boat, you have several boats. And as you inhale and as you exhale, each time they multiply. And as the blood cells multiply, as the boats on your little river multiply, you're starting to see the vegetation grow greener. You're starting to see the water that your boat is on grow clearer as you inhale slowly and as you exhale slowly. You're starting to see beautiful flowers pop up on the side of your river as the boat passes by. Flowers of yellow. And at first the flowers look daisy-like. But then the flowers become more intricate, like a orchid flower. And you're really starting to notice the beautiful colors. The reds, the purples, the white speckles, the green leaves. And now you're looking at the boats on the river again. And there's so many red and white boats, red and white blood cells, that it's almost hard to see the bottom of the river. This is how strong your immune system gets when you breathe in slow breath. You hold the breath for just a moment and you breathe out. So your homework is this. Take this position or any position, close your eyes, even at a stoplight, even if it's just for 30 seconds, to breathe in slowly and breathe out slowly. Think about how you felt right here and right now. The calmness, the peace inside you, the gratitude that you're here today, taking time to take care of you. On the next inhale, we're going to close our legs or roll over onto the side and come up into a comfortable seated position. Inhale, come up. Oh my God, that felt good. Hello. Cross-legged position, I'm going to share with you a Bandha lock. Bandha locks are beautiful. We're going to hold our hands over our belly. Close our eyes because we're going to really think about this. Bandha locks, Uddiyana Bandha, Jalandhara Bandha, Mula Bandha, are energy locks in the body. We just did a beautiful energy opening of our body and our meditation. Now we want to lock that into us so we hold it for the rest of the week. And as we inhale, we're going to reach the crown of the head towards the sky. And as we exhale, we're bringing the air all the way out of the body, squeezing the belly button, the spine, and we're lifting the urinary muscle, dropping the chin into the chest, and we're taking that extra breath and blowing it out and holding it. Ready? Blow it out. Hold. Now relax. Good. We're doing that 2 more times, just so we get the locks down. We're lifting the urinary muscle, the Kegel gland. We're squeezing the belly button, and we're slightly dropping the chin into the chest, and we're holding an outward breath called Kumbhaka. Slowly inhale. Slowly exhale. Squeeze out all the air, drop the chin into the chest, and hold. Relax. Whew. One more time. Inhale, reach the crown of the head towards the sky. Hold the breath for a second. Exhale. Drop the shoulders. Lift up the Kegel gland. Squeeze in the belly button. Drop the chin into the chest. Now breathe out that last part of the air and hold. Relax. Woo, that feels wonderful. Bringing the hands together, pressing the thumbs into the sternum, relaxing the shoulders to the side. Slow inhale. Slow exhale. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Woo, that was wonderful. YouTube, Facebook, thank you for your likes, your shares, and your PayPal donation.